Hello, all. How are you tonight? And let me start this off with a little limerick. Well, I'm not sure whether it's a limerick. A little oath that might be a little hit to home for what we're drawing tonight. In pencil sketch, in inker's block, like drawing see the pencil's might, see the power of artist's sight. Oh, I hope you out there like that. Yes, for those listening after the fact, since we got nobody viewing at the moment, that is a take on the Green Lantern's oath of "In brightest day, in blackest night, let no evil escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light." So, with that clue, I am drawing Green Lantern tonight, or Green Lantern, possibly. And we have Snakebit here. You said you got your own book on the works or whatever.
Yeah, it's not on Indiegogo yet, but I do have the character designs ready, and it's on my Twitter. There's our hand, which is a reference to a GI Joe character.
Cool.
Um, it's called Awesome Wonder Team Go, and it's a science fiction love story about a crash landed mercenary teaming up with a widowed princess and her handmaiden and her royal mount, um, a giant tree sloth, trying to rescue the princess kids from an evil goddess of hunger.
Okay, Mighty Geek is here, Mighty Geek Studios, and he says, which Green Lantern? I think I'm going to be trying to draw all the Earth lanterns. So that is going to be a bit of a sketch. Mighty Geek, did you catch my little version of the artist version? Well, what I might consider an artist version of the Green Lantern's Oath. Because I will repeat it. And like I said, we have Snakebit with us. Are you going to be drawing anything tonight, or?
I will not be drawing anything. I'm just mostly just hyping up a lot of people for my comic in the work. I'm not the artist in Awesome Wonder Team Go. Excuse me. I have an artist. I have an artist all the way from Italy.
Well,
Her name is. She goes by Sipple. I think is how you pronounce it. But her real name. But she also goes by Elena. Hang on. I need to get at. Obviously, get the at. Elena Ciccati, and her other one is Sipple. Cippl. If you want to check her artwork.
cool. Bob, my one subscriber, Bob, might like that because he lives in Italy in the northern part.
Oh, I think I think Elena lives in Milan. I think, which I think is which I think is north within Italy. If I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
I'm not sure exactly the geography of Italy, so.
I know a little bit, but that's because I've been playing a lot of his like Paradox games, and a lot of them are like ancient or like his historical. So and I think Milan is northern or around there. Yeah, Milan is northern Italy. It's fairly close to Sicily. My pastor is Sicilian, so he goes to Italy often, like mostly southern Italy, but he knows his Italian overall.
Oh, that's good. So, what's up tonight, Mighty Geek? What's new? Okay, so.
Oh, I also told my pastor about that book that you showed everybody, like Who Needs a Superhero,
Yeah.
and I told him about Iron Man, and he thinks that's a very fascinating, that's very interesting.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad he liked it.
Yeah.
Yes, and we are only that was only chapter 4. We have done Superman once, and we did Batman, and who else did we do? Daredevil, I think.
Yeah, and I actually looked into it as well. I like I'm curious about what it says about
No,
Cap and
the
Wolverine.
Hulk.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, so if you can see so far, I'm setting up things. I got Hal Jordan in the middle, John Stewart on his one side, Guy Gunder on the other, and I'm probably going to put Kyle again in the middle, in behind John, and then we'll have uh, Jessica Cruz and
Simon over there.
Simon Baz.
Yeah. I don't like Simon Baz. They kind of turned him into basically a Muslim Guy Gardner. It's weird. Like every time I see him, I just see he's basically Guy Gardner. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
Like he's not a bad character because I like Guy Gardner, but it's like why have him have the base same personality?
Yeah. I think they're a bit enough different, but still it's I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate Simon. I just
Yeah. So, which is your favorite Green Lantern?
Jessica Cruz by far. I can definitely relate to her because she has anxiety, and I feel like she actually deserved her lantern ring.
Okay.
Like
Mine is I was gonna say mine's Kyle.
Kyle's an underrated Green Lantern. Everybody likes to forget about him. I am finding a lot of respect for Hal Jordan, even though that he basically has been portrayed as kind of like a jerk because like just the time he's been written, like people keep on twisting him as like he's a racist and he's creepy and everything. Like he's not. He's cool.
Yeah, I like how sort of remember him from Super Friends, but I started getting into Green Lantern with Kyle, so and I like the fact that Kyle's an artist and all that. I think it makes him allows him to do more with the Lantern ring.
Oh yeah, totally. Like I remember when I was watching Ethan Van Sciver's like Green Lantern Rebirth, how he doesn't how he wants all of the constructs of every Green Lantern to be different. Like
Yeah,
yeah, so like Kyle says he's an artist, he's a lot more imaginative. While with John Stewart is an architect, so it's very clinical and like blueprinty.
so for those that are in the chat that can respond, and not that there's many here at the moment, what are your favorite Green Lanterns? And why?
Yeah, I always need a why. You can't just say I like Hal Jordan and then say why. He's Hal Jordan. That doesn't work with me.
And if you're watching this later after the fact, why not comment in the comment section below as to who your favorite Green Lantern is?
If anybody wants to know what my favorite comic book that is around, I have my favorite Marvel line in hand, and I honestly think that anybody who thinks that I hate everybody because like every character that's black and a female because they stole every character. This is my favorite. This is my favorite right here.
Oh, what's that?
Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Ah, cool.
I love this cover. This cover is so adorable. And it has been consistently good.
Are you there, Mighty Geek? Who's your favorite Green Lantern? Okay, Mighty Geek says Kyle Rayner and John Stewart basically because they look at the corpse very differently. Oh, sounds good. Yes. Yeah, that's the thing with Kyle. Well, at least in the original well, I shouldn't say original continuity, but the
Yeah.
continuity in the continuity that he was introduced in, he became a Green Lantern when there was no Corps. So he's used to really working independently. He's not used to the Guardians or not that there's the Guardians last time I knew much interfering, but still.
Wow, Kyle's a lot younger than I thought. I thought he was debuted in '89, but it was '94. That's interesting. I've always thought he was late. He was the
Yeah,
latest guy.
he debuted shortly after well the death of Superman, and also when after Hal Jordan went nuts.
Emerald Nightmare, is that what it's called? Emerald Nightmare?
um,
Emerald Twilight.
I'm not sure what that one's called. I've got the first issue with Kyle Lynn, and I've got that because
Yeah, Emerald Twilight, 1994.
he gets back basically after the destruction. Actually, no, he gets back after Superman's come back. Hal and finds out Coast City's destroyed and tries to recreate it with his ring and make it sustainable, but the Guardians take that away, which is a little pathetic, but
Guardians
you
suck.
know,
I never liked the Guardians. They've always been incompetent to me.
but at the same time, they're sort of right. He can't sustain that forever, you know.
Definitely.
Coast did. You know, he's got to get over his loss. You know,
Yeah.
as big as it is. You know, we don't like getting over loss, but it's unfortunately a part of life. And as a hero, he should understand that more than anybody.
Yeah.
In my never so humble opinion. So I take it you're more of a writer than an artist, or?
Yes, I'm a writer.
Oh, cool.
It has always came out as more very playful, more not. I'm not going to say childish because that's a bad that's negative connotations. But I've always thought it came out as too childish for me to make money off of it. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Writers are always good.
Yeah. Sometimes you just need one or the other. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure how have you created a very extensive universe yet, or what are your plans?
My universe is, I would say, is going to be not necessarily small, but fairly. I would say mid to small. The first the first issue that I'm going to make on Indiegogo is a silent issue, so there's no like sound effects or dialogue. I described this all on my Twitter, and then I did it for not only for cost cutting measures but also for realism. But I'm thinking of making it very. I'm not necessarily making it a slow burn because I'm making it kind of okay. Doug TenNapel. I'm basically using his strategy in that I'm making the continuity fairly loose so that people can imagine anything. You know, in this giant planet that I made.
Well, that sounds good.
Like there's like I'm making like it's going to start out with 3 core members of Awesome Wonder Teen Go, and then like her handmaiden is going to join in probably like the second or third issue, and then probably another person is going to join them. I don't know yet though. Who?
Well, cool. Sounds very interesting.
Yeah, in fact, I've also realized that that I can add a lot of subtlety in my moral statement that I'm going to try and work and weave into this story.
So, Mighty Geek, what you got going? Well, you said not much. Wasn't looking as good as I would like. I'm trying to.
How many people do we have in the chat?
We just got saying we got 2 viewers, 3 viewers, 3 viewers. One of which is most likely me, because I'm viewing the chat. I'm not sure whether it counts. We got Mighty Geek there, and I'm not sure who else. Maybe you if you're viewing it.
I am not. I'm trying to keep my my camera can get very jittery because it's an old camera and it's embedded in my computer. So I'm trying not to rock the boat when it comes to like my computer maintaining stuff.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense very much so.
Now, are you an Alan Scott fan or not? That's the real question about Green Lantern, about having a favorite Green Lantern. Are you an Alan Scott fan, or do you think he doesn't, or do you think he doesn't count?
I think he counts for sure, and I like him. Well, I like him pre New 52.
Oh, Green New 52 is stupid.
Pardon?
I did not like his new I did not like his new 52 version. I just found the fact that they made him gay to be pointless. Like he always it's really weird. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah. Well, I think it, and then the fact that he's supposed to end up having a couple kids.
Yeah,
Jade and Obsidian. That changes a lot too.
I did not know about Obsidian. I only knew about Jade.
Yes, Obsidian is one of his children.
Well, that's even more bizarre. Like, see, if you want to make somebody gay, at least make them not have any kids.
Yeah, and I think they're twins actually, because I know I'm pretty sure when he in the original continuity, in the more popular continuity. The one that was around for years, from 85 on.
New Earth.
Mighty Geek says, it's a slow start tonight. Yes, it is. And he says he counts to a point. Yeah, I guess it depends on which universe you're dealing with, whether he counts or not. Because if you deal with the Earth 2 universe, he was originally just the only Green Lantern there. They did not have the Green Lantern Corps.
Yep.
So obviously at that point he has to count because he's the only one for that universe. But yeah, when they do things about different characters, they should really think it through a lot more, I think.
Yeah, instead of going my diversity and everything.
Yeah, Mighty Geek saying before they made him gay, he had twins, which were Obsidian and Jade.
Yeah, I actually just looked into Obsidian, and because I never heard of Obsidian before as his son, I just found out. Yeah, I knew what he looked like. It's a lot like the Jaime Reyes from the Blue Beetle fame. Actually, the more I think about it.
Yes, and both Obsidian and Jade were part of a super team. I forget what it was. that consisted of a bunch of the kids from the original the Justice Society. I'm trying to think of the name. I know
I'm
this.
trying to look that up right now. If I'm looking down at you, that's because I'm trying to look at stuff. I like to research. I like to when I'm talking. I always like to look stuff up.
Oh, don't worry. I can't notice which way you're looking. As you notice, my camera's pointed down, and the subscriber. Thank you, Funko Steve, for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing here. I'm not sure whether you can respond or not.
One of which character has been kind of not necessarily thrown under the bus, but completely ignored.
Who?
Donna Troy.
Oh yeah, Donna Troy. I like her too.
I really like Donna Troy. I don't like Cassie Sandrock as Wonder Girl. I never liked her.
I didn't mind her, but Donna, they had to make a new Wonder Girl because Donna Troy had grown up. It's just like making a new Robin and all that, a new Speedy or whatever.
Yeah, I understand.
Kid Flash.
But come on, they haven't used the. If you don't utilize Donna Troy, like why not just keep her the same way? You know.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's the main issue I have with it. Like they basically cast her aside completely. It's not like she became Nightwing or anything, like and how Dick Grayson became Nightwing. Like Donna Troy didn't just come off, didn't just became a new character, So I understand your point, but I think my point is still slightly valid.
Yeah, slightly. What they should have done was actually Donna Troy did get a new name. She became Troia. Troia, I think, is how it was spelled. And Mighty Geek says, yeah, I forgot their name. I call them the Junior Society. Maybe after I'm done drawing here, I'll look it up. And actually, I got something else I might go through too. I noticed a few of the designs for the new She-Ra cartoon.
Ew, don't even get me started. I did not puke, but I did make a face. I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, well, they've done a few of the women in it, and it's just pathetic what they look like. I was going to show the before and the now, or the now and the original, the real.
Yeah, okay. I remember Troy now.
Yeah, she basically had a black costume with a whole bunch of white spots on it.
Yes, and
which I think were supposed to be stars.
I actually like that. I like that.
Okay, let's see. They hardly use most of the original sidekicks, yeah. And please don't say that. What? The new She-Ra thing? Or what, Mighty Geek?
Yeah, don't. It's. I'm very tempted to actually cancel my Netflix. Honestly,
I'm gonna check out at least 8 episodes. I just have to, just because.
I don't. I hate enabling. I don't like hate watching because you're still supporting no matter what. But I'll just out of morbid curiosity. That's what I would do. I will not continue to hate watch it though.
Yeah, that's my thing. And I'm just gonna watch it out of morbid curiosity. Basically, give my comments on it, and all the new She-Ra. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to frighten people with that, or make people cringe out.
Yeah, it's more cringe than creepy because it's just so pathetic. Like you have formula with that.
Yeah, but these drawings or whatever you want to call them, make it even all the more pathetic.
Yeah, I know. Like, and I'm not even a kid of the '80s. I just like I've always have been drawn to like the female body in art, you know,
Yeah.
and like just like I've been watching She-Ra on YouTube, like on the official website, and I like those girly look. I like that girly look. She-Ra doesn't look like a she. I'll just leave it at that.
Let's see. Mighty Geek says, I will stick to the original. Mighty Geek say, they insult the original fans of the show. That they do.
Oh yeah, and then they just call us bigots. Or, like that's just what they do. They just brush us off. Like they take no responsibility.
Yeah. You know, you bring back anything different from the original, you know, you got to expect backlash. Um, I'm not sure whether you ever watched the original Magnum, but they've got a new version on, and it's all right, but it's not even
Magnum PI or just Magnum. I never heard of Magnum.
You broke up there. I didn't quite hear what you were saying there, Tim.
Are you talking about Magnum, like Magnum PI, or not?
Yeah, Magnum PI.
I have not seen. I did not know they made the remake Magnum PI. I am.
They just started this season.
Oh, okay.
They've only like got 5 or 6 episodes.
Okay. Well, Magnum PI. Well, Tom Selleck is a very '80s looking guy, so I would not be surprised if they wanted to like modernize that. But at the same time, it's 2018, so like any type of masculinity would be really bizarre.
And actually the weirdest thing that they've done in it, they've made Higgins a woman.
Yeah. Is she black? I'm curious now. Like just how
No.
Okay, so she's a white chick. Okay, so they're not that PC yet.
Yeah. But it adds a totally different dynamic to it. You know, because you almost think there's gonna be something happen between Magnum and Higgins.
Yeah, that's weird.
Let's see. Mighty Geek says the only reason they are rebooting the show is to get original fans to watch. I can agree with that, and I think he's talking about the She-Ra, not the Magnum, or maybe both.
I actually just looked up Magnum, the meaning of Magnum PI, and Magnum is a Latino.
I wouldn't class him Latino, but at least me. But
Jay Hernandez,
I think he's maybe more Italian.
No, he may look it, but he definitely is Hispanic and Latino. He is of Mexican descent.
Okay.
But I can see him. I can definitely see him passing as more. I can see why you would thinking it as Italian, but interracial relationships, it can never be a white man and a non-white woman. That's like always. The man is always always non-white in those relationships. You know.
Yeah. He's saying, Mighty Geek saying, you have to remember that Magnum was a Vietnam veteran. Yeah. War, probably the Gulf War, or one of the
Gulf War, yeah.
Serving in it. Yeah, and although his dad supposedly served in Vietnam, and as far as I know, it has no connection to the original.
Thankfully, sorry.
Well, it would have been neat to see them do something with his daughter Lilith. I think, or Lily.
True.
Hey, good dog.
And if I'm talking like a really old curmudgeon, it's because I don't like what this new society has been forcing down my throat for the past 5 years or so.
Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, this is Tim. He is Snakebit Goat. Uh, good dog. And hey, KG. Hey, Manny. Higgins. Mighty Geek says Higgins never liked Magnum. We sort of liked him, but not completely. But this Higgins is not Magnum's biggest fan either, but you can see something possibly developing. And you see that in the first, like few episodes. So
Anyway, I'm gonna go check up on my doggies because they might need to go out. Also, can you please pray for me? I bent my ankle in a very awkward position. I'm starting to develop a limp.
oh, for sure.
Okay, thanks a lot. You take care. What's your
Well,
name?
I'm Rick Cross Comics.
Okay, Rick. Thank you.
Okay, we'll catch you later. Have a good night.
Okay, bye.
Practicing. The link's in Twitter if you want to hop on, Manny. Unless you got other stuff to do at the moment. I get that. Okay. Secret weapon for Thursday. I will show on my stream. Cool. As KG said. Hello. Good dog, I think.
Yeah, you get to see the good dog outside my window. Clark.
Oh.
Hey, Clarky. How are
So
you
what
doing?
am I?
How are you doing today, Rick?
Good. I'm doing good.
My fellow gatekeeper?
Yes. Oh, as you can probably tell, I'm drawing Green Lantern tonight.
I'm not looking at Green Lantern. I'm looking at that beautiful face.
Or Green Lantern. And I gave
Oh, man, I gave you a compliment and you just brushed me off.
and I made up an artist oath or whatever, like the Green Lantern thing for this tonight. In pencil sketch in inker's black, live drawing see the pencil's might, see the power of artist's sight.
See the power of Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah.
Cool. Boba Fett is cool.
Yes, he is. How are you doing today?
I am doing good.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
work go good or?
No. No.
Well,
No.
I'd ask more, but I know I can't.
KG
No
knows.
details.
KG knows.
Yeah, well, of course he knows.
I'm trying to give bobs to the people. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
What? Oh, what do we got here?
You got Cinta looking into your camera. My statues.
Cool. Let's see. Joshua says, "Hey everyone, hail Raven." And KG says, "Ouch! Finally get to see your statue."
Yeah, I've been telling KG that I was going to bring it to work, but I can't take that kind of stuff to work. He knows why.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can get why.
It would be inappropriate.
Yes.
So whatever's. I mean, it's not even nude, but she's in a bikini top, so whatever's.
But you could always have it in your car and show them after work.
I don't know about that.
Like in your trunk or something where nobody can see.
Maybe. Maybe.
Because I'm sure it would be safe in the trunk all day.
I gotta go after the phone. I hear a phone going off. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Hello? I don't know.
So, for all those who are now in the chat, who is your favorite Green Lantern and why? And we will ask Manny this question when he comes back. And there is no wrong answer to this question, people. Unlike the whole Raven Starfire question that there usually seems to be a wrong answer to. IDK. Not really a comic person. Okay, well. Well, that's no problem. Hey, at that point, you could just say, Hal Jordan, because he's all I know. Since he was in the Green Lantern movie a few years back, if you've seen that. Not that it's the best representation of Hal Jordan, but
Did my mute button work?
yeah, we can hear you.
No, did you hear any of my conversation?
Just like for like a half a second. Like,
so the mute button actually works.
I was asking the chat, because I asked the chat earlier when you guys weren't here, who is your favorite Green Lantern?
Guy Gardner.
And why?
Because he's awesome. Well,
Okay,
because
that's not a real.
no, because he's a DICK.
Okay. Okay, Joshua says, I guess John Stewart because the JLA Justice League show. But if there's a Green Lantern version of Raven, I'd pick Raven. As far as I know, they've never done a what if with Raven being Green Lantern. And for those in the chat who want to know mine, I am a Kyle Rayner fan. He's
Raining
my
on my
favorite.
parade.
Pardon?
So he's raining on my parade.
Yep. And I knew of Hal Jordan before, through Super Friends or whatever. Didn't really know of Guy Gunder and all that till probably shortly after Kyle. But I started picking up comics to read on a regular basis as he was becoming Green Lantern, so I knew Hal Jordan, and then I felt like the fact that Kyle is an artist. I thought that was really neat.
Cool.
Gave him a lot more creativity with the ring.
Mm-hmm. Do you get any echo from me?
No. I only hear, I'm not sure what it is, background there, but it's not bothering me. Air conditioner or something like that.
I'm trying to figure out why.
Or,
What the heck's going on here?
I heard that notification noise.
Okay, that was my computer.
Yeah.
All right. Now it's good. It was coming out of my computer and my headphones at the same time. Yeah, so now it's just my headphones. That was that. So where's my good buddy at?
Which good buddy is that? Tank?
Not my good buddy. Tank, the other good buddy.
Mr. Dillard?
No, it's not my good buddy. Everybody wants to see the cage match. I'm over here with Harry Bobs, man. I'm ready to go. Nobody wants to see my Harry Bobs.
Brandon's not in the chat. B, I didn't send him a link.
Send them a link. That's what you want. You want subscribers? This is what they want to see, brother. They want to see a death match.
Yeah, well, Brandon will. I know.
Everybody want to see a death match. Give me a D out there. Everybody in the chat, give me a D. Death match.
Yeah, we'll get like 3 Ds maybe. Brandon won't give you a death match.
Oh, I see a D out there. A death match.
You don't count, or your cousin don't count.
My cousin don't count. My cousin always counts. Wow, what's happening? Oh, KG gave a D. That's right, brother. All my maniacs out there. My 10-inch pythons.
Although I did have Brandon on my morning show today,
or
my afternoon show.
See, I can be silly Billy on your show. I dare not do this here. I dare not do that on my show. Oh, my show is serious. Didn't you know? We're super serious. Super serial.
Yeah.
Ooh, you're showing bobs on your screen right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, look at those bobs.
So, KG does like 5D, 6Ds.
Yeah. KG, you don't know what out there, man. Everybody else is asleep. Joshy is asleep. You know what they're doing? They're two-timing you. They're watching Gary show right now. That's why I dare not go on right now. Gary's killing it. Damn it, Gary. Oh man, last night's show is like, oh, Ethan and Mike Miller is like, seriously? Dying out
Yeah.
here, people.
Yeah.
Just dying.
Yeah. So Saturday, I'm going to be having I'm not sure whether it's the artist, creator, whatever of the Roddy Piper comic on,
Birdie!
and I've invited Ethan on. He has yet to respond.
How
So
can you actually DM him, or it's only a
yeah,
tweet?
I DM'd him.
Cool. I did. Yeah, I think I can. I think I DM'd him too when I sent him the cyber frog in the trebuchet. Yeah.
Yeah, I've sent. I
Yeah.
sent him my Salam. Well, I've sent him a few things, but
Cool.
sent him my Salamandroid, and he actually responded nice to that.
Not much.
Like
MGS. What the hell is MGS? Oh, Mighty Geek Studios.
yeah. Oh, what's new? KG says Mighty Geek. Joshua says I'm looking forward to Good Dog Press's stream because Tank said he's going to talk about some of the strange cults that he's been a part of. Laugh out loud.
What?
Okay. KG says you got robbed, Manny.
Nah, don't worry about it, guys. I got a secret weapon in KG. You will see the secret weapon very soon on my stream. Ooh, they don't know what's coming. And it's not cheating, people, because I was told that gray is not a color. All right, you guys want to go down that road? Here comes Manny. Oh, yes. Watch what I do on my stream tonight, people. You better bring it on Thursday. That's all I can say. Now, if I had done what I just did now, I just practiced to see if it worked. If I had done my Lara Croft in the same technique, oh my God, you guys would have been, yeah. You got to see my technique. It's a teaser. I'm not going to show it at Rick's program. So you guys got to follow me over with Rick to my stream.
I'll follow you over.
I know you will. That's why I came over here, give you some love. I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm not going to leave my fellow gatekeeper hanging. Come on now. How do you like my thing this morning? Aloha, Chester, Rick, and Hayel, and Frank.
Yeah.
Rick is the best thing on the stream.
As you see, I read that out to him just to get the
he don't
reaction.
You don't like reading my stuff. I notice. He ignores my stuff. Maybe I should do the same thing to him when he comes on my show. Just read the good stuff. I think I'm going to take wrenches away tonight. I'm going to take wrenches away tonight. Wrenches are gone, people. There's only 2 people I trust with wrenches in there. And I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to tell.
Well, Chad, for one. Chad does a lot of shilling for people.
Well, that's the whole thing. You give a wrench to somebody, you expect them to help you out. You know, keep the chat.
It's for 2 things, really. Yeah, shilling that and keeping order in the chat.
Yeah. So if you got a wrench and you're bringing chaos, I mean, that's not cool. It's not professional. No. It's not professional. See, I'm not even using my wrench on your program.
Yeah.
I know I have a wrench, but I'm not going to use it unless you want me to. You want me to put KG? I can put KG.
The only reason I'd want somebody to do it if somebody's acting up. Other people can chill for me, too, if they want, and put out the links and all that. Yes, and I'm not going to get mad at anybody for that.
I should put all kind of crazy stuff behind here. That's a pretty cool background I got right now going.
Let's see what we got here. KG said, you got a little friend looking in your window, Manny. Joshua says, hi, Chad. Hi, Pope Raven. Pope Raven's in the chat? I didn't see Pope Raven come in. Was he there? Hello. Mighty Geek says, like what you said about my chibi skunk girl, Manny, about why color is banned in drawn and quartered. And Joshua, he says, but sometimes it's funny to misuse the wrench.
Yes.
Yeah, not really.
It's okay. I mean,
just a little bit from time to time, maybe.
you guys all got to back me up on Thursday when I start doing what I'm going to do. And I'll give you guys a sneak peek on my stream. You know, it's like Chester better not ban me for what I'm going to do. He said gray is okay. So let's bring it. I will bring it.
Yeah.
And then when I start doing, he's going to ban it. But then again, I mean, Kanan does the same thing. So if Kanan can get away with it and Malin can get away with it, why can't I?
Yeah.
I mean, you can use a digital, and you can actually make gray tones real easy, people. You know, and you guys seen Kanan do it, so why can't I do it? And the good thing about gray tones on digital, it's super fast, and you can get pretty realistic with it. Real nice, almost like a charcoal drawing. So
yeah.
Oh man, you hear that again?
Nope, I don't hear nothing.
KG knows that sound. I'll
Your
be right
wife? Skunk girl? Maybe? Okay, what do we got here? Yes. No, Chad and Pope Raven are only the ones keeping their rank. Oh, okay. Maybe Chad, not necessarily Pope Raven. I'll probably keep my wrench because I gotta say something for the chat for him to take it away.
All right. I don't know. My wife keeps on calling me, but I answer the phone and she don't say anything. Unless
Maybe she's accidentally butt dialing you.
Could be. Yeah, KG knows that sound. He hears that sound going off all day long. Like, damn you, Manny. I can never get away from that sound, KG. They're watching me. Oh, yeah. Heard that?
Text.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't going there.
KG says, "Turn off your phone, Manny!"
You know I can't turn off my phone, KG. Oh my God.
Joshua says, or just, mute it. So it's on silent mode. You still get the stuff, but it's muted. Let's see. Joshua Hughes says, Malin's going mad with power and deleting some comments and timing out Tug and stuff was funny. There's Joshua Hughes. Joshua Hughes says, only Pope Raven is keeping the wrench. Mighty Geek says, she might be outside. KG says, put it on vibrate then. Basically my suggestion.
She's voting right now. That's what she just called me to tell me where the voting place was.
You voted yet today, or?
I went to the voting place and they moved it again. Those bastards. Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to get it so nobody can vote.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you had the damn thing there for how many elections, and all of a sudden you move it again? Seriously? Well, let's put it to you this way. In all the elections I voted for here, I think only one candidate got in. That goes to tell you what party I belong to. Yeah, this is a Democratic state. So if you don't vote Democrat, your person does not get in, people. Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll have an upset. It's one day.
No, Kate, Mighty Geek, it closes in 5 minutes, and I'm too far away from the voting place. Yeah.
Well, Manny can't complain for the next 2 years.
I can complain because we're going to lose the house, which means everything's going to suck again, people. Congratulations.
I'm just teasing. Of course you can't. You tried.
Yeah,
It's not your fault.
You know, I went and then came home and it's like, where the hell did they move it to? Because there wasn't even a sign on the damn old voting place to say where it was moved to. I should have known that it was going to be that old place.
You read Mighty Geeks thing about going to vote, but
Yeah.
like you said, you're
By
a
the
little
time I,
bit too,
yeah,
a
it's
little
too
bit
late
too
already.
far.
Yeah, well, yeah. By the time I get there, freaking place will be closed already. You got to be in line at 6 o'clock, and 6 o'clock is in 5 minutes. I ain't gonna make it.
I would have thought that. I know mainland stuff is like 8 o'clock. I would have thought that they would have kept it a little longer.
Not this place.
But it's because you guys are like what 3 hours behind the mainland, so they
Oh,
can't make it too late.
no, it's just they want to suppress the vote. Don't want the working man to go vote, man.
Yeah.
Get all the people that stay at home to go vote. Not the working man. Working man can't make it. The guys that actually pay the taxes, don't want them voting.
Nope.
We want all the people leeching off of us. They want more leeching off. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to get hate mail now. Oh, man. I'm going to lose subscribers.
I'm surprised we haven't had any trolls in here tonight yet.
Well, you got Joshua.
Yeah, I mean another type of troll.
Yeah, but Joshua gives us hard time. That's about it. Everybody else looks pretty calm. I mean, KG's calm.
Yeah. Well, everybody, we have our regulars in here. What I mean, unsub, says Joshua. Don't unsub me, unsub
him. Hey, I'm the guy that's trying to vote to make sure you guys get more money in your pocket. Come on. I don't like paying. We all pay enough taxes. Come on. You got Cinta looking over your shoulder. She's very interested in what you do. Look at that cute little smile on Cinta's face. But Boba Fett wants to punch you, man. Don't get that.
Boba Fett?
Yeah. Boba Fett is punching you while Cinta's looking over your shoulder.
Or your shoulder, more accurately.
No, she's looking at you, man. She's just looking.
She's looking at what I'm drawing. She can't look over my shoulder. The computer's not behind me.
She's very inquisitive.
Well, yeah, I was half thinking that we might get one or two types of different trolls in here tonight.
What kind of trolls you were thinking of? Why did something happen on John's show?
No, it's just with it being the election, people might come in.
We're too small.
Troll for whatever reason, just to cause trouble. Not.
Well, surprising. I'm the only one so far in our group that got a pretty bad troll that came true. I'm so freaking small. Why the hell did that person even want to do that? That was just dumb.
Well, actually, I got that pretty bad one too. I dealt with it pretty fast too. Yeah,
you got one too. So it's you and me got them. It's like, what? Seriously, people? We ain't big time. We're nobodies. Why the hell do that to us?
I've got a couple different types of trolls. Like I got one in here a while back. He didn't cause too much trouble, and he was just spouting off about Trump, being, like the savior of mankind or whatever. Okay, I like Trump, but he's not the savior of mankind. I think you might remember that night. I think you were here. And then, of course, there was the one that John timed out for me that one day.
Yeah. And then there was the one that I told John to kick out of my chat.
Yeah.
The fake Good Dog Press, who came onto John's chat, and John didn't realize that it wasn't me. It's like, oh, John, I'm at work at that certain time. I had to call him. I was like, I had my wife call him because I can't call him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I told my wife to go into the phone, give me the phone number, and I called him. I left a message like, John, get that off of your screen, because that guy was saying some bad things about, the LBGT and religion. I'm like, I don't need that being spread about me. That's the kiss of death.
Yeah.
You don't want any.
Well, the good thing is they could
Hey,
prove
look
it
who's in the
is-
chat. Come on in, Brandon. We want you in here, Brandon. It's a death match. Come on. Come on down, sonny boy.
He doesn't have the link, although I'll send it to him. Let's just be. All I say is let's be civil.
Oh, brother, you're gonna come in the ring with me with the 25-inch pythons. I ain't gonna be doing this on my channel. Only on Rick's channel is the death match gonna happen. Good Lord, Brandon said. Yes, that is a nice way to announce me. Good Lord. KG is coming. Mighty Geek, it's gonna come. Get ready for the Rumble. The Rumble on Rowdy Rick Piper Show.
Well, I sent Brandon the link. It's up to him whether he wants to come in or not.
Joshua Hughes says, send him the link. Destroy him. I can't be doing that. You know, I just came from Gary Shipman's show, and they said I'm a good guy, so I can't do nothing, man.
Maybe you two can just work out your differences.
There is no differences. I already told him what he needs to do. Jeez.
Yeah, well, he may or may not have heard you.
Oh, man. It's so simple. Jeez, come on. Oh, Pope Raven. Rip Manny, Brandon. Brandon will destroy you, soy boy. Ask KG how big I am. And ask KG if I'm a soy boy. Yeah. One of my nicknames is Darth Vader. That kind of tells you something, okay? It shows snake bite goat. What the heck is that?
What do you mean?
That's what Brandon said. It shows snake bit goat.
Oh, sorry, Brandon. That was somebody else's channel that was on earlier. My bad.
Oh.
I forgot that I I put his thing in my. Since he was on, I put his thing in the thing. I got to do that for Brandon.
Oh, here I was looking post show with Chester and Crew. You all right, Rick? Did you send the link to Mr. Tank?
Yeah, well, I sent that where you got it. He's in there, so he can get it from that.
Okay.
You, me, Tank, and Adrian and John are all in there. So
Okay. Oh man. I'm not rushing onto my show yet, people. I gotta be warmed up. Oh boy. Oh great. Thank you.
Okay, so I sent it good this time. Sorry about that, Brandon. It tells me you're a fat nerd. Says Pope Raven. Somebody's cruising for something.
Yeah, whatever's. Like I care.
Hello, Brandon.
Hello.
How are you this evening?
Here.
I'm doing okay. I wish I had something else to draw, but I don't this time. I want to get the bodies worked on first. I'm pricing on that.
I'll just pick whatever. You know, I picked Green Lantern. Draw a Green Lantern head.
I guess I could do that. Now that I think about it.
All right.
So.
By the way, Manny, yeah, I heard you.
All right. I'm talking to Tank right now.
Okay. Pope Raven says, "Hail, Brandon."
Hello.
Joshua says, "It means you choke your coworkers." Joshua says, "Fight, fight, fight." Joshua says, "Roast each other."
You guys are looking for a fight. You guys ain't gonna happen.
Nope.
No,
I don't want to fuck.
No. I mean, like I said, I just came off of Gary Shipman's stream, and I already got a good reputation over there. That I'm a good guy, so I got to keep it up.
Yes.
And when I go on my stream, I am the good guy. I'm the straight man. I'm the butt of the jokes. So yeah, ain't gonna be roasted. And I already told you, Brandon, on stream, to just modulate your voice. Don't be so hyper, and watch who you pick fights with, especially people that you don't know. And that's the only thing I've ever said. So I don't know why people are blowing it out of proportion. Big damn deal. And that's all it is. You know, once you learn, I mean, I like your video that you did, that you got over 600 hits. Why aren't you making more of those videos? Brandon?
Wait, which video?
You have a video on your channel that has over 600 hits, and it was very well produced.
What?
Yeah,
I'm
you
on,
do.
let me check that out. I'm unaware of that.
Yeah, you do. I was like, wow, that's pretty good. You should stick to that. Yeah, you should stick to that. It was a produced video. It wasn't one of your streams or anything.
It might have been one that he got from somebody else too, because Brandon gets a bunch of videos from
Okay, but
other
still,
people. But still,
that might be something that you might want to stick to build up your channel. See, I can give praise where praise is due. Come on, people. I'm a good guy. Even though I have Boba Fett on my screen.
600 hits. Let's see here. Is that view wise or like what?
Yeah, view wise.
So when you go into Creator Studio and you have them in either video or whatever, sort them by number of views.
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. I was unaware it went that high.
You produced that?
No, a former brother-in-law of mine made that. I'm no longer in contact with him, but he gave the okay to like whatever information that seems valuable to take it and post it on your channels or whatever.
Well, you should do more of that. That was a good video.
I thought it was.
Oh man,
need my reference. I got one.
So, Mr. Cross, when are you gonna? How long are you gonna go on this channel?
Oh well, we'll go to. I started at 10, so we'll go to the usual either midnight or 12:30. Then hop over to yours.
Oh, I'm gonna hop over because I gotta start doing my stream earlier. Because I gotta get in on some of the East Coast because I'm killing myself going on way late.
Okay, well, you want to? It's
no. You do your thing, and then whenever
no.
Over,
I can finish this up on your stream, drawing the Green Lantern.
Especially since you've been on twice already today.
Yeah.
I need to start getting on a regular schedule so people can find me, and it's like I only got one chance at this, people. I mean, and if I go on later, nobody sees me. I mean, it's kind of hard. I mean, especially to get guests on at my time, it's like, super hard.
Well, so you could get guests on from other time zones too,
Yeah, but it's only going to be the Pacific. I mean the West Coast, but the East Coast.
Yeah, but you could go the other way too, behind you.
Right. Yeah, but who's behind me? Chester.
China? Japan?
Well,
there's other people over that way that are in Comic Skater.
Chester's in Japan.
Excuse me.
Oh, do you have a mute on your mic when that happens?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah,
I wasn't thinking. I'm concentrating on the picture. I'm trying to draw Wolvie's mask.
That is one of the things that you need to learn. Don't do that. That is a big no-no. Chat does not like that at all because it hurts their ears, especially if they're listening to you with earphones on. And
I really didn't mean to do that.
Some people are listening to you with earphones. Just be aware of that. That's why I keep on telling you, modulate your voice. When you guys are laughing, when you guys are making jokes, it's cool to laugh, but just realize that how people are watching you.
It's my eraser.
Yeah, he's learning slowly, I think. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah, a little bit, but I got tons of stuff to learn besides that.
Yeah. Okay, anyways, we got Joshua says, stop changing your mind. You already promised us a fight, Joshua says. Boomer! That was probably one of his liked videos.
Oh man.
Joshua Hughes says, it was clickbait. Joshua Hughes says, yes, do it earlier. Please. Joshua Hughes says, kick him! Pope Raven says, Manny is right.
Well, you know what you need to do? You need to change your video name to Manny versus Brandon, and you get all the clicks. Everybody's gonna want to watch this video, and there's like, oh, that was such a letdown. No, it ain't gonna happen. I mean, there's no reason to. It's like, come on, we're all Christians here. Why would we do that? That's stupid.
Well, right here, now necessarily in the chat, we might not all be Christians, but
Yeah.
we are welcoming to everybody.
Yeah, we're welcome to everybody, and the people on this dais right now on this channel on the live stream. Yeah, we're all Christians. We all go to church, so we ain't gonna get into that stupid things. What is this? This is why. What? What is Tank doing? He sent me a photo. What the hell photo did he send me? Oh yes, I understand. Yeah, I'll be over. So I'm gonna jump out. I'm gonna start up something with Tank. All right.
Okay, send me a link when you're started.
Yes, sir. I'll see you guys later. Aloha, everyone, and stay with Rick for a while. Let me go set some stuff up. Give Rick some love because Rick is looking smexy. I like the way you look, Rick. Everybody likes the way you look. Keep it up, Rick.
Thank you.
All right. And see you later, Brandon.
Later, Manny.
Are you following me on Twitter?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that one.
Wrong answer. You
The
got
answer is yes, I will be, Manny.
Yeah, you see, that's the wrong answer, man. Oh,
Sorry.
man.
I subscribed to your channel, but I didn't know anything about the Twitter thing or what to do, Hickey.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll see you guys over there, okay?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so gotta keep Rick and Josh. Let's see. Manny is right. Joshua says, just roast each other. KG says, hit the like button. Yes, hit that like button. Pope Raven says, you're all going to hell. Joshua Hughes says, just because you're Christians don't mean you can't roast your brother. True.
True, but don't choose not to.
Hey, I roast people all the time. Like, Brandon, you do know Hawaii's part of the United States, right? And Alaska.
Oh,
See, I can roast him. That's something that he won't live down.
I still won't. That still is a memory I won't forget.
And see, the worst part of this, Brandon, is I've doing that since I'm like about 10 years old, and I'm not an American.
Roasted.
Hey, hey, Ignition, how are you, Todd?
I'm doing really good. How are you?
Good.
Good. What you drawing?
I am drawing Green Lanterns.
Nice.
Earth Green Lanterns, to be precise. Let's see, to finish up, KG says, gotta keep Rick company. Pope Raven says, fake Christians. KG says, hey, watch it, buddy. I live there too. What? You live in Canada or this? Oh, Hawaii, yeah. Joshua says, Hawaii isn't part of America. So, just rose. Hey, I know Hawaii's part of America, Josh, I think it is. Or KG. Hawaii is better than America, says Pope Raven. KG says, why are there 50 stars on the flag? I don't know. Because they wanted to put 50 on?
Let's see here.
We were just teasing Brandon a little because of him the other day, not thinking Hawaii was part of the United States.
I didn't know. I didn't study my stuff for that. Let's see here.
But it's all in good fun.
Yeah, when Poker said Hawaii is better than America, I believe other places, well, one I'm talking about, it's better than the United States because here it's garbage. Sorry to say, it's just literal garbage. Because where I used to live in Indiana called Hammond. That place was actually pretty dark because over across the tracks we had someone who was shot and passed away on the way to the hospital. And I was gonna go like, you know what? I don't want to be in this place no more. Like, what's the point?
Cool. Okay, let's see. Ignition says, get stuff, Raven. And Pope Raven says, hi, Todd. Hail, Raven. Okay, so I got a question, Todd. Why did you change your thing from Ignition, what it was before, to get tuned in? What is the thing for tuned in?
Okay, when I used to deal with clients in emails and stuff, or IMs especially, and I would say like if they said, "How can you make changes to this or make changes to that?" and I used to leave that conversation with "Stay tuned," with two O's. Like I'm a cartoonist, I'm an artist, I'm a drawer, so it always stuck. I always did it. I always left any kind of conversation with tune in next time, or and I always spelled it with two O's, or stay tuned, or I'll be, and so it kind of became like like not a moniker, but sort of my saying. So it hit me to change my name to that because I really, okay, I don't mind it being Ignition because that's my, that's my baby, and that's really what I'm going to stick to no matter hell or water. But I wanted it to be a show that you realized, oh, this is a tune guy or an artist or a guy that draws or whatever. So I get it a little bit,
Yeah. Well, have you got a name for your comic company, or have you got creating a comic company? What? I know you've got your one character.
I can't divulge that information currently, but there is something in the works. But that's all I'll say.
I was just gonna suggest if you were to call it something, since that's really personal to you, maybe Tuned In Comics.
That sounds pretty good, to be honest.
Not bad. You got a point there.
Okay, give me a second, guys. I got to draw a line down the middle of this face because when I'm trying to draw Wolverine, it didn't come out as well. So I want to try something a wee bit simpler. So I'm going to do half of Spider-Man's face and half of Venom's face.
Oh, cool.
Where's Tank?
He's probably over on Manny's. We're going to be moving over to Manny's shortly when I get a thing because Manny wants to start his stuff a little sooner. So I might end up starting mine maybe 9 o'clock or something.
Yeah, I probably won't be there except in chat-wise.
Well, he was asking you realize why he was asking you about the Twitter thing, right?
Oh, shoot. Okay. Twitter time.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's why he was asking you.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let me go to his thing. Let me see if I can get his Twitter info if he has it posted on his channel.
Okay, so Manny has sent me the link. So everybody, thanks for checking in. Hit that like button, subscribe. I'll make sure Manny sends you a link too, Todd, so you can come in if he hasn't already. Remember to subscribe if you've yet to subscribe. Subscribe to Good Dog Press. We are going over to his channel. We have Tank Ferret over there. He's also in the description. Please subscribe to him. Subscribe to his name's Tim. He was on earlier tonight. Subscribe to him. His thing's in the thing. Oh, the Snake Pit. No, Snake Pit Goat. So subscribe to him as well, and let's everybody convene over at Good Dog Press's channel. And remember to check out everything. Okay. Bye for now. God bless.
Yeah, see if you can send me a link for that too, if that's the reason.
Okay.
All right.